Well, hello, St. Mark's Church. This is Dick Roemer, and I was asked by, Sue and Chris, and Mark Hensler to put together some music for everybody in our time apart. And, I'm a music teacher, and I haven't really been able to do much of that lately, so I thought before I actually play a song for you, I'd try to teach you something that I think most people don't know, but maybe some of you do. So welcome to my basement. And I'm going to show you the instruments that are down here. Of course, you've got drums and all kinds of drums and other instruments that I play, percussion instruments. But two of the instruments that I'm going to play for you, and the ones that I think get confused a lot, are the marimba and the xylophone. This instrument that we're looking at right now, this is a xylophone. And you can see it's made of wood. It has wooden bars. They're made of rosewood. But they're relatively short in comparison to its big brother, the marimba, also made out of rosewood and also played a lot like the xylophone. So you can see the marimba and the xylophone. I'm going to play them both for you a little bit and give you an idea of what's going on. In the background over there, the thing that kind of looks like a marimba or a xylophone is an electronic version. And you can actually make that one sound like a lot of different instruments, but you play it in the same manner that you play a xylophone. All right, so I'm going to start out with the xylophone. So I'm going to put my iPad right here on my music stand. And the xylophone is usually used in orchestras and bands. It's not really an instrument that you play by itself. You usually play it with a group, like a jazz band or an orchestra in some case. And this is just the sound of the xylophone. Let's see. Maybe a little more. Or maybe something in the orchestra. That was ragtime music, if you didn't recognize that. Xylophone is a very key instrument when ragtime music was around. This is orchestral music by Brahms. All right. So the xylophone is a higher pitched instrument. You can play scales on it, just like you can in any instrument. But it's very versatile. It's used in all kinds of bands, especially ragtime music. You think of the xylophone in orchestras. All right, so if I go over here, I'm going to turn my stand over to the marimba. Like I said before, it's a longer instrument, which means it has more notes, and it can go lower. And it is more of a solo instrument. You can play the same music on a xylophone that you can on a marimba, and vice versa. But normally marimba, when I think of it anyway, it's a lower pitch. I could play that same Brahms Hungarian dance on the marimba. So it's the same sound, just a more mellow sound. The other neat thing you can do with the marimba is you can use 4 mallets. So each hand holds 2 mallets, and you play the thing kind of like a person with the piano would use all 5 of their fingers. This is basically 2 fingers on each hand playing the instrument. In terms of coming down here in the basement and playing, I would probably always pick the marimba because it just sounds better and you can do more with it because, again, you can play it with 4 mallets instead of 2. The xylophone is definitely a cool instrument. It's just one that I don't prefer to play by myself so much. All right, so I thought I would play you a song on the marimba, and thank you for sitting with me here while I taught you something, hopefully, about the mallet percussion instruments. Here we go. This one is called Finlandia, and it's by a composer named Sibelius. And he wrote this about his native land of Finland. All right, well, thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully we'll get together in person real soon, and I can haul one of these big instruments in there and play at a church. All right? Let me know which one you like better, xylophone or marimba. Or maybe you want to hear one of these drums. All right? See you later.